Okay, so here's what's going on. We're arguing right now because Tony was sent here to do this job yesterday.
Yep.
And this is what he did. No, tell me what the excuse is.
Well, they're too long.
They too long.
You told me to put it in the trash can. What that?
And then you put it in the trash can. Holy cow! This is real. This is not a joke. I sent him to do this job yesterday, and this is what he did. He put it in the dumpster, in the trash, like I told him. And this is seriously, this is what happened. So the owners came. They texted the management company, and now the management company got onto me, and I said we never were out. I lied off my ass and said we were never here. So now we're out here fixing it. Look at it. Uh-oh. He's showing a lot of strength. This is what happens when you subcontract a job to somebody that doesn't want to work. Day one. It is a Wednesday. It is August the 31st. I think it's August the 31st. This is the first hoarder house of 3 in a row that I'm gonna knock out today and this week. So this is day one, Wednesday. Let me show you what we got. So we're coming in the house right here. Here we go, guys. This is what it looks like. So this is the kitchen. I got Maddie in here. Maddie, JunkGuys Frisco's working right now.
What's up?
What's up, Drew? And let me show you the rest of the house. We're going from room to room, okay? So here's where we go. We got this room, which is not the baddest room, but this one is the less of the room. Check this out, okay? This room doesn't have a lot of things in it at all. Closets, check them out. I'll show you the garage in just a few minutes, because that's one of the worst rooms. Here's another closet. All right. And we got trash cans filled up everywhere. Holy cow. Dude, this is another huge load. So we did the hoarder house yesterday, and today we're back in Irving, Texas. That's what I got right there, Irving, Texas. So we were supposed to do 3 for 3. So it was supposed to be Wednesday a hoarder house, Thursday a hoarder house, Friday a hoarder house. But today's hoarder house got canceled because of the rain. It's gonna rain. If you can see the clouds up there, they look pretty bad. So we canceled it. So screw it. It's gonna get booked for next week, so it doesn't matter. But here's what we got today. We got this. This is a lot of stuff. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. Wow, it's pretty bad. So let's talk about some of the stuff that's here. There's couches, there's cords, there's 1, 2, 3 mattresses, dressers, headboards like crazy. This stuff, we'll probably just recycle a few things, but not a lot. But then you have another dresser, whatever that is, shelving, a bed. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. It's a war zone out there. So here's what I told Tony. I said, listen, because he's here today with me. I told him if he could take all the excess trash and just throw it in their dumpster. So we're going to take all the small stuff and we're just going to get rid of it into the dumpster. That's all we're going to do. That way, that's the stuff that flies away. All the big stuff we're going to keep here. All the big stuff we're going to keep here. We're going to move it into the flatbed trailer. So this is the eviction trailer. Of course, the eviction trailer's had a few bumps and bruises. We did some hot tubs with it. We've done a lot of work with this thing, and it keeps on ticking, not clicking. Anyway, there it is. You'll see me do a time lapse of the dumpster enclosure. this job up in Irving, Texas. It's off Portland Street. Another kind of contract, but it's not really contract. The guy just calls me. He's from like New Jersey or something. He just calls me all the time to come remove junk. But listen what I got. I have a whole lot more. The back of the truck. This actually would have fit in the back of the truck, wouldn't it? This would have fit in the back of the truck. That's what's weird. But I was stubborn to put it back here. Now I'm gonna have to strap it down. And we have a lot of straps. I have a variety of straps. I have green ones, orange ones, black and red ones and stuff, bungees and everything. So that's what we're gonna do. There's a lot of trash here just a second ago. It was like all over the effing place. We grabbed all the small trash and put it in the dumpster, and then yeah, we put everything else here. All right guys, so I'm gonna strap it down. All right, junkguysdfw.net guys, we're here in Dallas, Texas. Check this place out. It's a super hoarder house. There was stuff from floor to floor just a while ago. I got TNT here, Marco junk removal here, and we're just cleaning up the area. It's messy as hell. But this is it. This is all there is. There's this room, the kitchen, and then the living room right there. So you'll see time lapse going this whole time because we're just cleaning up. Right? Head on out, and let's see the guys because they're just looking at us, taking names. All right, guys. This is day 3. This is day 3, by the way, of the hoarder house. Hoarder house day 1 was Wednesday. Number 2, she canceled, and then number 3 is this day. So there you go. Here's what we got going. We completed this whole room, the patio. Even the patio's complete. Check that out. We're all over here. That's all we got. This is it. So we got about, oh, and the restroom too. Just a few little things here and there. Whew. All the guys are actually downstairs. We're all chilling right now. We took a 5-minute, took Jamal. He came late, so I guess that's why he's working.
Almost done.
Huh?
Almost done.
Yeah. We got to compact it. We got to compact the rest.
I killed like fucking 30 fucking.
There's room right there. And there's kind of room right here.
Yeah, I would say somebody make sure they don't slip or anything and stand right there, hand it to them, they dump it.
Other than that, there's a picture frame on that end, Chris.
Yeah.
That's taking up a lot of room for some reason. See it? Yeah, you see the hole down there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Move these trash cans over there. So, there's too many people in the house then.
Yeah. Hey, there's too many people in the house.
So overall, it was a very busy week. I know a lot of people out there in Texas are having a slow month. August's been slow, September's been slow. But this week, I don't know, for some reason, I was just really, really busy. So I wanted to help back, and I contacted a lot of local companies I wanted to help. And I know there's a lot of companies, and there's a lot of people out there that say they want to work, but then when they're given the opportunity to make money, you know what they're doing? They're sitting at home. And I want to make that clear that I put on our message board that I needed trucks and trailers for these jobs, and people did not even chime in. Only the loyal people that always work with me chime in. So it was very disappointing to hear that. But let's go overall with the job. So the idea was having 3 hoarder houses, Wednesday and then Thursday and then Friday. So that was the idea, to have these 3 hoarder houses. Now the first hoarder house was a house that was in Frisco, Texas, and it was $2,500. It was a pretty good job. It was an easy job. I think I underestimated the job by about $500. regardless of the fact, regardless of what happened in that job, I still made money during that job, okay? I was able to pay out a little more than, I think $1,000. So I made like $1,500 off that job, somewhere around there, okay? I gave DTX 400 and I gave TNT Junk Removal $400. And I want to thank Anthony Jones and Jose for helping me out on that job, okay? So that was a complete job that I did. That was Wednesday, okay? So Hoarder House 2 was supposed to be Thursday, and of course it got canceled due to the rain, and then it rained off and on the whole day. We didn't matter to me and TNT. We got this apartment hoarder apartment dumpster closure, put it that way, and we went and knocked that out. That was an easy job. It was $1,900. The guy, this is great. This guy's out in New Jersey. He calls me the same day. And that day I had the cancellation early in the morning, and he calls me out the same day and he goes, can you go out there? It's an emergency. I said, sir, if I go out there, I'm going to charge you a lot. He goes, I don't care what you charge. He says, I don't care what you charge. And when you say that to me, I'm going to make that money. And that's what I did. So I was in Arlington, Texas. I went out there and knocked that job out. It took me less than an hour to do it, about 50 minutes. Guys, it was so easy. I used my flatbed trailer that I got from the eviction, and I used my F550, and it was completely done in less than 1 hour. $1,900. I paid TNT $100 to just help me out, and he was happy with it. Hey, listen, it doesn't matter. But now, let's get down to the last and final one, which is one of the hardest jobs I've done in 15 years. I will tell you that I want to compare this to another job that I did with bed bugs. This house is now the #1 rated hoarder house that I've ever done for bed bugs. These bed bugs were horrible. It was absolutely horrible. There was bed bugs all over the place, and I want to thank everybody that helped me out. You know, there were so many people there to help me out. There was I think 5 or 6 companies that came out. First of all, I want to thank Maddie, my son, who from Frisco drove all the way to Dallas to come help me out. TNT Junk Removal, who's been there with all 3 removals that I did. He was there for the first one, the second, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Fridays. So I want to thank Anthony Jones for helping me out on this job. And then I want to also thank Marco Junk Removal, who brought his trailer, and I paid him good money for his trailer. His name is Marco. He brought him and 3 other guys, and there was this white boy that was with him. He was absolutely silly. So he worked really hard. I guess he was a homeless guy or something. I'm not sure what he was, but he came out and helped out, and I was very thankful for that too. Okay, so after him, I also have Mid-Cities. Eric Vidal came out, and Eric Vidal, who is a beast at work, and this dude's a monster at work. He doesn't stop ever, and he came out and helped out too. He was there to load all the vehicles, and he loaded 2 trailer loads, and we did it in less than 3.5 hours. So it's really, really good. And then the last person I want to also thank is MJD Jamone. He's been helping me out lately. You've seen him in a lot of videos. So he came out to help out too. I paid him some money. I paid Eric Vidal, anybody who came out. And those 3 guys that were homeless, I guess all of them, there was 2 Mexicans and that white boy. Everybody was fairly paid on this job for 3.5 hours, guys. These guys only worked 3.5 hours. So a lot of people, and here's, I think, a misinterpretation of what I'm trying to do here. These hoarder houses are done quick, where a normal company would do it in, I don't know, 6 hours, 8 hours. I'm trying to get in and I'm trying to get out. The more people that I can occupy for these hoarder houses is better for me. So I'm just trying to give jobs, of course, help out the local junk removal companies in the area. I know Marco hadn't had jobs in a while. I know MJD didn't have jobs. TNT, Mid-Cities hadn't had jobs in a while. And I'm just trying to help these guys out so they can make money and stay in business during this really slow time. So listen, I got busy. Why not share some of the wealth, right? And that's what I did. So the last job was the final job, and I made $4,500 in that job. And then I think my expenses were a little more than $1,600, something like that. So I did pretty good. I think I made like $2,800 off that last job. So, but the whole week, let me just tell you, the whole week, I made a little over, well, just starting Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I did work Monday and Tuesday, just to let you know, okay? But Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, just in those 3 days, I made a little close to almost $9,000. And in profit, I made a little over $6,000. So it wasn't so bad, but a lot of people don't even make $3,000 a month. So making $6,000 in 3 days isn't that bad. Anyway, guys, I just want to end this video by telling y'all thank you. And thank you for all the junk removal companies from the start, from Wednesday all the way to Friday that helped me out. Okay, guys? And especially thanks for Anthony Jones, because he was there all 3 days. And my son was there for 2 days. He did not work with me on Thursday, but he worked with me on Wednesday, and he worked with me on Friday. So I want to thank Madison, too, for coming out, guys. Anyway, guys, it is possible to be out there and doing junk removal during a slow time, and this is one of those, okay? But anyway, don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos, because I'm putting content out there daily so everybody can see. And if you look at my TikTok channel, I put a great TikTok with all of us doing a TikTok for this hoarder house, the third hoarder house that I did, okay? So enjoy it, guys. Bye-bye.
Do you dream of making more money with your business, or creating a business that doesn't rely on you? You're gonna solve all of these problems and more at JunkCon 22. You're gonna gain something that's gonna make you thousands, hundreds of thousands, or maybe even millions of dollars over the years to come. And as an exclusive deal for fans of Ricardo's content, you're gonna be entered into a drawing to win a brand new Sawzall with a full set of Diablo Steel Demon blades. Click the link in the description to get your tickets now. Y'all are crushing it out there, and Ricardo and myself look forward to seeing you at JunkCon 22.